California, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Lilu Dallas Multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Actually? Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's...
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this, too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to...
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Isaac Gorindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their On 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st down, San Francisco.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun is Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. That'll be complete to Burks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First down from the 42.
Trap 60. Hawk 70.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on. Set. Go.
Left side cut by Lazard. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Left side into the hands of Boyd. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Quick to the left, it's caught. And this one doesn't go far.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Niners' 15-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
They'll throw again. Richardson. That one connects. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Throwing again, Richardson. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the 49ers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Can't keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Purdy on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for George
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now it's 2nd